All right, guys, so it's been a while since we practiced our jump rope, and I realize that a lot of you do not have jump ropes at home. So what I've done is put together something, if you do have a rope, that we are gonna get some practice in. If you don't have a rope, we're still gonna get some practice in that will help you later when we are back to our jump ropes. So the warm up here is all about just working on that jump rope technique and getting better with our ropes if we have one. The first drill is just a simple single under. So with your jump ropes, right, you're just gonna one pass under the foot for each jump. Okay, once you're warmed up, we're gonna do about 20 of those. If you don't have a jump rope, you're gonna do a slow mountain climber. Pulling your foot up and coming back to center, just stretching out the hips. Okay, that's if you don't have a rope. Okay, if you do have a rope, single unders. Nice and slow, get warm. All right, the next one is the fast single. This is where we just speed things up. Your jump should be very small and the rope should just barely make it under your feet. So it's itty bitty jumps. Super important you keep your legs straight and everything stays tight in order to perform that quickly. If you don't have a rope, you're gonna do a fast mountain climber where you just jump your feet back and forth. All right, the high jump single is next. That's where we are going to jump super high, keeping our legs nice and straight, working on that bound upwards. The rope will have to slow down. If you do not have a jump rope, I still want you to work on those high jumps. You're just doing a vertical jump. All right, the next one is where we start to figure out our double under rhythm. These are penguin taps. On this one, you're gonna jump big, no rope, and you're gonna tap your sides 2 times while you're in the air. It's gonna look like this. Okay, I want you to practice that rhythm. I put 10 of those on the warm up, but this is a great opportunity to get some good practice in. Once you're done with your penguin taps, the last thing is 30 seconds of double under practice, okay? If you don't have a rope, I'd like you to do penguin taps for about 30 seconds to get in a little bit more practice on that rhythm, okay? All right, so that is our warm-up. Once you're through all of that, we'll get a good calf stretch in. You can do this in a pike position, just pushing that heel into the ground, getting a good stretch. You can also do it up against a wall, but however you do it, just make sure those calves are nice and stretched out. Then we're gonna do our stick shoulder stretches. So what we're looking for on that is we'll start with pass-throughs. Stick in front, drop your chest. We'll go stick behind, pull your chest upward. And then we'll do some external rotation, pulling that stick up, across your chest, getting a good stretch through the shoulder. From there, we're gonna do a sumo stick hinge. So one of the movements of the day is the sumo deadlift. This is simply picking things up with a nice wide stance. So when we're doing the stick hinge, we're gonna go wide with our feet, just like we will in the sumo deadlift. Bring the stick to our butt, our back, and our heads, and then focus on hinging at the hip. Okay, this is a really good stretch in the hamstrings, but more importantly, it teaches us a really good movement pattern that we can use when we're actually lifting some weight today. All right, get as much of those in as you like or you feel are necessary. And then the workout. The workout is a 15-minute AMRAP. That means as many rounds or repetitions as possible within 15 minutes. It is 60 double unders or it's going to be 20 mountain climbers if you don't have a rope, okay? Then you're gonna do 15 sumo deadlifts. Here's what that looks like. Anything you have that has a good amount of weight on it will work for this. It's a much smaller range. So we're gonna go wide, which brings us closer to the ground. Our arms are gonna stay nice and straight, and then we're just gonna stand up and squeeze our butt, okay? This one, you should be able to go a little heavier, so anything you have that has a good amount of weight on it, use it today. Even you can use 2 dumbbells together to add some weight to your exercise there. All right, the last piece is that 15 sit-ups. If you have an ab mat, please use it today. That would be a good thing for today. We're gonna butterfly our feet, hands across the chest, come all the way down so your shoulders touch the ground, and then all the way up, okay? The ab mat, or you can get a pillow for behind your back. Just adds a little range of motion to your abs. So all the way down and all the way up, okay? 15 of those. So those are your movements for today. Text me if you have any questions. Otherwise, have a great workout and I look forward to seeing your results.